dream that one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed.
The evil of the Christian church in the black community. You can speak against drug dealers. You can speak against black men with their pants sagging down. You can speak against smoking weed. You can speak against brothers going to jail. You can speak against all that. But the minute you start speaking about the evilest thing in the black community, that Christian church, then you become evil to this place, man. Well, let me tell you something. You want to fix black people? Get rid of these stinking Christian churches, man. Because that's ground zero for every sin in America, man. Read.
Jeremiah chapter 23, verse 1. Woe be unto the pastor.
You hear what the Lord said? Woe, which means destruction, unto the pastors, man. Your preachers are the ones in the earth that's supposed to be teaching you how to be moral in the earth. They're supposed to be the one that gets you off of drugs, the one that gets your life together. Instead, they promote the same evil that they claim they come to stop. Read.
That destroy and scatter the sheep.
That do what?
That destroy and scatter the sheep.
That destroy and scatter the sheep. You want to know why black men running around in the street all day long, robbing and stealing? Because they mama go to church every Sunday. That's why. You want to know why black men selling dope and going to prison every day? Because they mama go to church every Sunday. That's why. Read.
The sheep of my pastors, saith the Lord.
Saith the Lord. And not just that old, not just that whorehouse you call the Christian church, but that low-life piece of garbage, the Muslim mosque as well.
That's right.
Black people's religions have wiped black people out in America, man. And you won't face what it. Let me tell you something. To fix black people's problems, you're going to have to face a hard reality, man. You're going to have to face that some of the things that you love, some of the things that you believe are right, are definitely evilly wrong. And unless you're willing to face that, you ain't never going to see your way free to the truth. You ain't never going to see your way free to the truth. And you can't fix black people. That's why I love the Israelite school of UPK. You want to know why? Because the Israelite school of UPK, we fix black men. You look at these black men up here. These black men got off of drugs, came out of prison, stopped doing crimes, stopped murdering and robbing. They stopped sleeping with whores. And you know what they did? They picked up the Bible and they started to do what God said. And they started to fix their life and change their life. And guess what? You know what we found out? You know what we found out? When black men start to fix their life and change their life for the right, they are hated more by people than when they were drug dealers, when they were killers, when they were robbers, when they drove a Rolls Royce through the ghetto for selling dope to your mama. You respected them and waved your hand at them. When they gave up the life of selling dope and they went and picked up a Bible, you turned them into the evilest black men in the world. God will destroy this place, man. Because this is an evil empire, man. And judgment coming to this place. Judgment from God is coming to this place. Because it is an evil empire. Come on now.
Verse 2. Therefore thus saith the Lord God of Israel against the pastors that feed my people. He has scattered my flock. You know what they call that? Driven them away.
You hear what the Lord said? The Lord said, you have scattered the Lord's sheep. You have scattered the Lord's flock and driven them away. Now God's flock don't worship the Lord no more. God's flock think it's beautiful to be homosexual. God's flock think it's all right to be a lesbian. God's flock think it's beautiful to get high. God's flock think think it's nice to do these evil things. When God gonna put you to death for these evil things, black man, black woman, read.
And have not visited them.
And what?
And have not visited them.
And your preacher does not visit you, meaning your preacher don't come and fix your problem. That nigga sit up in that church and get rich off of black people. He sit up in that church and pimp your mama every Sunday and tell your mama a bunch of lies about God blessing her with money. And she gonna prosper while her son's selling crack on the damn corner. And her daughter's running around sleeping with every man that buy her a McDonald's hamburger. And you saying that God gonna fix you, that God gonna bless you, God gonna kill black people unless we turn from this evil, man. That's what the Lord gonna do. And you sitting up there at the Martin Luther King Memorial like you're gonna come together with white people after 50 years. Let me tell you something, man. God is coming for white people. The way he came for Pharaoh in Egypt. He came for Pharaoh in Egypt for enslaving the Israelites for 400 years. And he destroyed the Egyptians for enslaving them. What the hell you think you can enslave people in the earth and the Lord don't come and punish you for it? Are you out of your mind? You took God for a joke. You made the Bible a fairy tale. You sang and danced in your church while you did every evil that the Lord said not to do. And you sat back and act like nothing gonna happen from it. And now, guess what? Now you're stuck in the Middle East and you're going to war. And you black people, you better wake the hell up. Your son's gonna die in the Middle East fighting for Martin Luther King. You better get ready. And you white people, you really better get ready. Because you gonna be in that war too. You go into that war and you're going to die in the war. You know why? It's the Lord's judgment. You cannot enslave God's people for 400 years and then walk away and say, let's all get together in a rainbow. It don't work that way with the Lord. The Lord said in Revelation that he's going to open up the books of judgment. And all the judgment that's written in the books are going to be carried out. And what you think going to happen when he bring them judgments and them plagues in the earth? It ain't gonna be pretty and nice like you think it is. Like you making your movies like the end gonna be wonderful. It's gonna be horrible because the Lord gonna require judgment. What did the Lord say with Cain and Abel? When Cain killed Abel, the Lord said, the blood of thy brother crieth unto me from the grave. That's what the Lord said. Hold up a second. The Lord said, the blood from thy brother crieth unto me from the grave. What do you think is going to happen in this earth? Because of the blood of many people are crying unto the Lord from the grave. I got news for you. You in Washington, D.C. Let me tell you something. You walking around in Washington, D.C., right? Let me ask you a question. If you dug up these stones and you dug up this dirt and you dug down 6 or 7 feet, what would you find down there? Do you know? In the greatest city, in the greatest empire in the world, if you dug up the earth, you know what you would find? You would find the dead bones of the North American Indians that you slaughtered to establish this land. And you say judgment's not coming here? You keep joining Martin Luther King, you with your dumb, simple self. You keep running around with a civil rights movement about joining this man who the Lord is getting ready to put to death in the earth.